मेरी खल्लों
ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਦਨ ਅਨਕ ਬਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰਾਖਹੁ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ ਤੇਰੇ ਜੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਗੁੰਗਾ ਕਹਤਾ ਹੂੰ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਦਕਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਰਣ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ ਸਿਆਮ ਵੇਦ ਕਉ ਸੋਧ ਕਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji ਦੀ Guru Khalsa Sadh Sangat. We're blessed again to be gathered together to reflect on the teachings given to us through the Vaaran of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji, who was blessed, whose Vaaran were blessed by Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji as the key to understanding Gurbani. They, in these podium that we've been listening to, they are describing the different Shastra, the different Veds, the teachings they are giving us, and how they were not complete to be able to save anybody out of the 84 lakh June and give them oneness with Vaheguru. Today, in this Pauri, in this 11th Pauri, they're going to describe the Vedanta Shastra. Let us concentrate and let us focus and see what teaching Bhai Sahib Ji is giving us. Satanam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji O Syam Ved Kau Sodakara. So the Syam Ved, the Sham Ved that it is known, that was taken, the teachings and understanding were taken from there. Mat Vedant Vyas Sunaya. So Vyas Rikhi took Matan Karke, so took the teachings, researched that, and brought and made this Vedanta Shastra. Katni Badni Bahara Ape Apan Brahma Janaya. And what did he do? Vyas Rikhi put himself as the true form of Brahm Vaheguru. So, as we know, our Atma is the same as Paramatma. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living, and we have to find God within ourselves. But that doesn't mean that we are God. If God exists within us, that doesn't mean we are God. And that ego, Vyasarikhi started to show, and that is the teaching that he gave in this Vedanta Shastra. So we can say that God exists within us, but we've got to be very careful that we don't start thinking ourselves as God and ourselves as the Almighty and the All-Powerful, what he did. Nadri kisena leabani homme andar param pulaya. So nobody got kirpa. Nadri kisena leabani. Nobody got that kirpa. Nobody got to do the darshan, Avanasi darshan of Vaheguru. They didn't become one with the Vaheguru. Homme andar parampulaya. Homme de which within ego they became confused because they thought themselves as Vaheguru and Vyasarikhi as he thought himself. Aap pujaye jagat vich pau bhagat da maram na paya. So he got caught up in his own puja, in his own self-worship, and he forgot the true way of Prema Bhakti, the Prema Bhakti of Vaheguru that Gursikhi teaches us. He forgot that way, and the ego developed, and that confusion of ego developed within inside of him and within inside the people who followed his teachings. Tripatana avi vedamat agni andar tapatatapaya. So that thirst was not quenched by these teachings, and the fire of ego inside of those people who learnt these teachings or followed these teachings, that wasn't quenched neither. So we couldn't defeat our ego, we couldn't break free from the 84 lakh June and become one with the Vaheguru. Maya dandan na uttare jam dande bahav dukh ruaya. The stick of Maya always stayed above us because we all thought Vaheguru was within us. We couldn't defeat our ego, and that materialistic Maya, we focused and we fell into those traps. And that danda of the Jamdut, the danda of death, the danda of coming and going in the 84 lakh June, that didn't be taken away from our heads neither, and we kept coming and going because we couldn't find oneness with the Lord. Narada mon upadesya mat bhagavat gun geet karaya. And it was only until Narada Muni, who gave Vyasarikhi the teachings, that he then changed his ways. But his teachings remained through his Shastra, and everybody was lost in Param, thinking that they are the Almighty themselves, just because that's what he taught. And Bhai Sahib Ji finishes this 11th Pauri by saying, Ben sarni nahe koi taraya. Without coming to the Sharan of the true Guru, nobody will be saved. Tar koi nahi sagda. Nobody will be saved and become one with the Lord. And as they're teaching us about these different practices, these different faiths, these different teachings, at the end of each Pauri they're saying, without a true Guru, no one will be saved. And we're building up to the coming of Sahib Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji, the form of Vaheguru themselves, the true Guru, and now in the form of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Dasapat Sahidi Jagdi Jot, who is here to save us and take us out the 84 lakh June. If I've offended anybody, or made mistakes, I beg for forgiveness. You, the Sadh Sangat, can bless me with Brahm Gyan so I can continue reflecting on the teachings of Gursikhi and specifically Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji's Vaaran, so we can all understand Gurbani better using these Vara as the key to understanding that. Deho sajjane si sidiyan jo hove sahib shume lekha kat ehna shutiya khen khen pulan har baksan har baksla nanak par utar ben sarni nah koe taraya. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
मेरी खलों